can do it!
Go!
First, we defeat Liu Yao. Then we lay the foundations for our kingdom. Rally your resolve to battle!
Taishi Ci is an officer to watch out for. The word is that Liu Yao isn't using him to his full potential. This is the weakness that we will exploit. We will attack them not in body, but in mind.
I challenge you to battle. Prepare yourself. Time to act.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Hit that.
Can't believe
The
it.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Great strength. I'm pulling back for now.
The enemy's assault is relentless. Why won't Lord Liu Yao send Lord Taishi Ci out to the front lines?
It seems Liu Yao does have a plan for Taishi Ci, after all. Holding him back will make the defenses very hard to break. We must dominate the front line to draw out Taishi Ci. The enemy officer
Focus all our forces on
defeated.
taking enemy bases. Now, advance!
How's business?
Let's go. Under attack. Let's go. One down. Many more to go. Let's go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
This is a ferocious tune indeed. all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. I am under strict orders to guard this position, but I refuse to watch any more of my allies fall. Shall apologize to Lord Liu Yao after the battle, but right now, we must move swiftly to aid the others. Forward march!
Good. We have drawn out Taishi Ci. Now is our chance to take the critical position he was guarding. We must march swiftly and avoid any unnecessary fighting along the way.
Now, advance! Now, advance!
So that's Taishi Ci. He certainly looks to be a cut above the rest. I should be the one to handle this. Everyone, stay back and be on your guard. Time to advance!
That's it! Lord Taishi Ci is on the move! Follow him! We march at once! You must be their leader, Lord Sun Sua. Let our blades clash to decide a victor!
So it's to be an honest one-on-one duel. I accept. Don't hold anything back!
This territory, the enemy officer has been defeated. It's you. It's a strange twist of fate that has brought us both to this battle. I know how to get the job done.
This isn't good. I can't lose here. Not now. Things are just starting to get good. Especially now that you're here.
Almost at our limits.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I have defeated the enemy officer!
You're here. I'm thankful for the help.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The battle is more intense than I anticipated. But I will continue to fight without complaint. Needing to come to my aid. I guess it's an acceptable situation.
This is bad. If someone doesn't get here fast, we're done for. The enemy officer
Proper strategy
has been
can
defeated.
overcome any obstacle. Good. Now we are ready to execute the plan. Spread rumors among the enemy that Taishi Ci has betrayed them and surrendered to our side. We must take this opportunity to drive a wedge between Liu Yao and Taishi Ci.
Reporting, my lord! Lord Taishi Ci has betrayed us! He has already surrendered to Sun Tzu!
The moment he defied
The enemy officer
Taishi
has been defeated.
must have given that crucial position to the enemy to curry favor.
I can't believe it! How could Lord Taishi Ci betray us?
It seems the enemy ranks have fallen into disarray. Taishi Ci must have been a very important figure among their forces. But we must stay focused. We can use this advantage to take the remaining enemy bases.
With all my might. You knew just when to come to my aid. I was never worried that you wouldn't. Not in the least. Damn. They've managed to sneak around behind us. This puts Lord Liu Yao in danger. I must hurry back. Let's go. Forward march!
Let's go. The tide flows in our favor. Onward! Press the attack all the way to Liu Yao. Time to advance!
Lord Liu Yao, Sun Tzu's forces are unstoppable. I will defend the stronghold. Please escape while there is still time.
I see through your ploy. You plan to trick me into opening the gates and welcoming the enemy inside. We cannot believe a word that comes from the mouth of Taishi Ci. Do not open the gates under any circumstances.
Lord Liu Yao, do not trust me at my word. I have no choice. With this gate at my back, I will fight them to the last man. Let's go.
Lord Sun Tzu's vigor has the men in high spirits. Perhaps it is in his nature to rule.
Solid stratagem. I challenge you to battle.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This territory. The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. Let's go.
Proper strategy can overcome any obstacle.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
Oh my might! This territory. The enemy officer has been
Proper
defeated.
strategy can overcome any obstacle. We've taken over all the bases in this area. Now, we just need to rendezvous with Sun Tzu and defeat Liu Yao.
What unbearable circumstances. We cannot afford to incur further losses.
They've engaged the enemy over there. We're heading to back them up. Start the advance! Hey, Taishi Ci. Looks like they've closed the gates behind you. Are you willing to fight for them even now?
Of course. It is only natural that a servant be willing to sacrifice himself to protect his master.
Another one falls behind me. If that's how you feel, then we'll have to fight till only one remains standing.
Cannot fail. For the sake of those who believe in me, I am Taishi Ci. As an officer under Lord Liu Yao's command, I have been tasked with guarding these lands.
Victory is at hand. Keep up the pace.
I shall be your
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Gotta be quicker. Shatter! Looking rough. Time to act. Looking rough. Looking rough. I see you. Take this. Time to attack. Time to act. Cannot be.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Impressive indeed. Losing a battle fought with all of one's strength is no cause for regret.
He has talent, but is not arrogant. No words can break his convictions. The enemy officer, commendable fellow indeed, this Taishitsu.
Let's go.
I will slay as many officers as necessary to fulfill my duty.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I shall take you on personally. Ready yourself.
Take this.
Another one falls behind me.
Take this.
Gotta be quicker. is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Just you wait, Sun Tzu. The wind will not blow in your favor forever!
Finally defeated Liu Yao. And now...
Yes, it's starting to take shape. A kingdom of our own.
You're not going to restrain me. Why treat a defeated officer in such a way?
Why? Now that's a strange question. It's because you fought for Liu Yao right to the end, regardless of how you were treated by him. I can't bind such an honorable man.
You...
I, for one, admire that kind of mindset, Taishi Tzu. And so I want you to join us. I think you could make a strong addition to our forces.
Well, I am impressed. You know, I have met many warriors in my life. But you're the first to come and say something like that to my face. It would be wrong to brush off such an offer. From this moment on, I, Taishi Tzu, will serve the Sun clan.
Thanks, Taishi Tzu. It's good to have you on board.
Aye. Well, then if I may, I would like to have an opportunity to prove my loyalty. I want to gather my troops who have dispersed. They are all tough soldiers. I expect they will also be willing to follow someone like yourself.
Is that so? Well, we'll need all the help we can get.
Hold on, Lord Sun Tzu. You are placing faith in a man who was an enemy just moments ago. He may use this as an opportunity to escape, or try to drag us into a trap.
Chung Pu. He said he's with us. So whoever he served before is irrelevant. He's now our ally. And I don't want to doubt one of my own men.
Sun Tzu. I understand that, but Lord Chung Pu is right. We don't know what might happen.
Then send some troops along with me to watch over me. I swear that I will not betray Lord Sun Tzu's trust. I assure you, I will return here with my troops in tow. Until then, I must ask for your patience.
With Liu Yao having fled, Xia is now ours. But even with our newly acquired base, we're still nothing but a minor force in Jiangdong.
Agreed. Unless we do something, we'll be targeted by the other factions.
Then it's simple. We'll take out all of them, take their territory, and then continue building up our domain.
We will need a more precise plan than that. How do you propose we defeat them? It appears that the Shan Yue leader, Yan Baihu, considers us a threat, as he has formed an alliance with the governor of Kueiji, Wang Lang.
Do you know who the Shan Yue are? I can tell you about them if you need me to. You seem eager to know. Well, the Shan Yue are a group based in the hills of Yang Province. They've been a nuisance to us for some time, causing trouble, picking fights, things like that.
It is rumored that the governor of Wu, Zhigong, has sought shelter under Yan Baihu. If they joined up with Wang Lang's army, it will be difficult to take them head-on.
Then we should absorb the remnants of Bu Yao's forces before we begin. That way, we can reorganize and strengthen our army.
Momentum is also important, is it not? If we wait too long, they could start attacking us.
Even so, troop numbers are critical. If only we had a way to quickly replenish our losses.
You needn't worry about having to reorganize the remnants. I have returned from my mission. I have gathered my troops and the remnants of Liu Yao's forces. They are now awaiting orders outside the castle. It would be best for you to go and see them for yourselves, but... in any case, we should be able to mobilize more quickly now.
Thanks, Taishitsu. We owe you for this.
We do need to see how many new troops we have, but I suspect there will be enough for us to launch an attack on Wu. It seems your generosity has benefited us greatly once again.
No, I didn't do anything. This is all thanks to Taishitsu keeping his word. Anyway, there's no time to waste. Let's get ready!